Hello, my dear students. Good morning. Welcome to online maths class. Be ready with note, pen, pencil. My dear students, already we have started to learn about exercise 3.2. Now we'll see about the continuation of exercise 3.2. Shall we see? Question number 5. Which of the two ratio is larger? Question number 5. Which is the two ratio is larger? The first question is 4:5 or 8:15. So first, let's convert the ratio format into fraction format, isn't it? So 4:5 can be written as 4/5 and 8:5 can be written as 8/15. Yes. So let us find out the equivalent ratios. So what is the procedure to find the equivalent ratios? By multiplying by 2, 3, 4, 5. Same way we can multiply any kind of numbers, isn't it? So now first 4/5 into 2. I am going to multiply by 2. So 4 into 2 becomes 8. 5 into 2 becomes 10. At the same way 4 into 5 into 3 is, so 4 divided by 5 into 3, which is equal to 12 divided by 15. Now, my dear students, let's see here the denominator is 15. What's the denominator? 15. We have one more fraction, that is 8/15. So both denominators are same. Both denominators are same. So now we can compare the numerator to find out which is the larger one. Yes. So now 12/15 and 8/15 are there. Compare the numerators 12 and 8. Which is the greater number? 12 is the greater number. So that means the greater fraction is 12/15. So 12/15, how we got it? From which one we got it? From 4/5. So which ratio is the greatest ratio? 4:5 is the greatest ratio. Which is the greatest ratio? 4:5 is the greatest ratio. Now the second one is 3:4 or 7:8. 3:4 or 7:8. So same way, first we can convert the ratios into what format? Fraction format. Okay. So 3/4 into 2. 3/4 into 2. So 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. 3 2s are 6 and 4 2s are 8. So now compare the next ratio, that is 7:8. So when we are converting the ratio into fraction form, 7/8. 7/8. Now both fractions have the same denominator. Now both fractions have same denominator, that means 8. Now compare the numerators, that means 6 and 7. So now which one is the greater fraction? 7/8 is the greater fraction. 7/8 is the greater fraction. That means 3:4 is greater than 7:8. So 7:8 is the greater fraction. Yes, my dear students, shall we move to question number 6? Divide the numbers given below in the required ratio. Divide the numbers given below in the required ratio. The first sum is 20 in the ratio 3:2. The first one is 20 in the ratio 3:2. Okay. So now what is the ratio is given? 3:2. Now we'll find out the sum of the ratio. So 3 plus 2 becomes what? 5. 3 plus 2 becomes 5. Okay. So now we'll have 5 parts. Totally how many parts we have? 5 parts. So 5 parts is equal to 20, means what is the value of one part? 20 divided by 5, which is equal to 4. 20 divided by 5, which is equal to 4. Yes. So we have totally 3 parts and 2 parts, then only we will be getting 5 parts. Yes, now we'll find out 3 parts. 3 parts is equal to 3 into 4, that is equal to 12, and 2 parts is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to 8. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. Therefore, 20 can be divided in the form as 12 and 8. 12 and 8. Yes, isn't it? So first the question is 20 in the ratio 3:2 is the question. Now 20 can be divided in the form as 12 and 8. 12 and 8. Okay. So now the second one is 27 in the ratio 4:5. 27 in the ratio 4:5. What is the sum of the ratio? 4 plus 5 which is equal to 9. 4 plus 5 which is equal to 9. That means total parts is 9 parts. Isn't it? So 9 parts total is equal to what? 27. 9 parts is equal to 27. Then what is the value of 1 part? 27 divided by 9. 27 divided by 9 which is equal to 3. So 4 parts is equal to 4 into 3 which is equal to 12. At the same time 5 parts is equal to 5 into 3 which is equal to 15. My dear students, we have totally 9 parts. 9 parts total value is 27. So we need to find out for 4 part and 5 part. So for that we need to calculate 1 part. So we already calculated 27 by 9 is equal to 3. So only we multiplied for 4 parts and 5 parts. So 4 3s are 12 and 5 3s are 15. Now 27 can be divided in the form as 12, 15. 27 can be divided in the form as 12, 15. Yes, my dear students, shall we move to question number 7? In a family, the amount spent in a month for buying provisions and vegetables are in the ratio 3:2. If the allotted amount is rupees 4,000 means, then what will be the amount spent for provisions and vegetables? Total amount only is given 4,000. So we don't know particularly how much amount is used for provision, how much amount is used for vegetables. But they are given for ratio 3:2 for provision and vegetables. That means 3 for provision and 2 for vegetables. Okay. So now we are going to find out the separated value for provisions and vegetables. Isn't it? Shall we move to solution? So total allotted amount is equal to 4,000 and given ratio is 3:2. So now total parts is equal to, that means total ratio is equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Now we'll find out for provisions. So provision 3, isn't it? So now 3 divided by 5 into 4,000. 3 divided by 5 into 4,000. Now we are going to divide 5 and 4,000. Divide by 4,000 by which number? 5. So by using fifth table, while you are dividing, we'll get the answer as 800. We'll get the answer as 800. So now 3 into 800 becomes 3 8s are 24 and 2 zeros as usual we can write it. So now 3 into 800 becomes 2,400. What is the value? Rupees 2,400. Now we can find out for vegetables. That means 2 divide by 5 into 800. So now with the help of 5 table, while dividing 4,000, what we will be getting at? 800. So now 2 into 800 becomes 1,600. 2 into 800 becomes 1,600. So now therefore amount spent for provision is rupees 2,400 and amount spent for vegetable is rupees 1,600. Now question number 8. A line segment 66 cm long is to be divided into two parts in the ratio 3:4. Find the length of each part. So what is the total length of a line segment? 63 centimeter. So now 63 centimeter is divided into two parts, two pieces. Okay. So we should find the length of two divided length of the line segment. So now 3 plus 4, that means the given ratio is 3:4. So we are going to add the ratios. Sum of ratio is equal to 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. So totally we can able to cut 7 parts by 63 centimeter. 7 parts by 63 centimeter. Now we are going to calculate two parts. One of the part will be how much of length? 3 centimeter, and the other part will be 4. Yes. So first let us find out the one part value. So 63 divided by 7 is equal to 9 centimeter. 63 divided by 7 is equal to 9 centimeter. Now we need to find the length of three parts. Length of three parts. Okay. So now 3 into 9 is equal to 27 centimeter. Same way we can find the length of four parts. Remaining four parts, which is equal to 4 into 9 centimeter, that is equal to 36 centimeter. Therefore 63 can be divided into 27 centimeter and 36 centimeter. Now let's move to objective questions. Okay. Question number 9. If 2:3 and 4:dash are equivalent ratios, then the missing term is what? Okay. So now how to write 2:3? We can write in terms of a fraction 2 divided by 3. So we can find the equivalent fraction for 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 into 2. So both numerator and denominator will multiply by 2. Will be getting the answer as 4 by 6. So therefore the missing term is 6. Now question number 10. An equivalent ratio of 4:7 is 4 by 7. First let us check for 4:7 as 4 by 7. So multiply by 2. 8 divided by 14. Now we'll check the options whether 8 by 14 is there. No. So let's find out the other equivalent fraction for 4 by 7. So 4 by 7 into 3 by 3, which is equal to 12 by 21. So now 12 by 21 is the answer. Yes. Now for 11th one. Question number 11. Which is not an equivalent ratio of 16 by 24. So 16 by 24 is the largest fraction, isn't it? So let's divide the number by 8 to get a smallest number to find easily the equivalent fractions. Okay. So now I am going to divide by 8 because 16 and 24 are multiples of 8. That's what I am dividing by 8. So 16 divided by 8 is equal to 2 and 24 divided by 8 is equal to 3. So now 2 by 3 is a fraction. Now we can find the equivalent fractions for 2 by 3. What are the equivalent fractions for 2 by 3? 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12, 10 by 15, 12 by 18, and it will go continuously, isn't it? Now in the options, 6 by 9 also is there, 10 by 15 also is there, 12 by 18 also is there. Which is not there? 20 by 28 only is not there in a equivalent ratio. So which is not an equivalent ratio? 20 by 28. Now the 12th sum is, if 1600 is divided among A and B in the ratio 3:5, then B share is dash. So A share is 3 and B share is 5. So let's find out the total share. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So therefore we need to find out only B share. So 5 divided by 8 into 1600. So now we'll divide 1600 by 8. So we will get the answer as 200. Now 5 into 200 becomes 1000. 5 into 200 becomes 1000. Okay, my dear students, today's session is completed. Today's homework is exercise 3.2, question number 5, third subdivision, and question number 6, third subdivision. Thank you.